Lah, dahil langgam. Hello and welcome po ulit sa channel ko. My name is Topi and we're here today not to unbox, no? Wala po akong i-unbox ngayon. Wala pa ako nabibiling bagong gadget para i-unbox for you. So, nandito po tayo para mag-mukbang! Hindi po. Magluluto po ako ng homemade pizza. Yes. I have a friend that kept on asking me, Brad, paano bang gumawa ng pizza? Brad, paano ba yung recipe mo ng pizza? So, eto ngayon, gagawin ko to para for him para hindi niya ako kinukulit, no? Para nakikita niya kung paano ko ginagawa yung pizza ko dito sa bahay. The good thing about pizza is that you can put whatever you want. You can go with the plain and simple, cheese, one meat, pizza sauce, that's it. The man wants to go extravagant, pinupuno nila, overloading of toppings. You can go either way. It's up to you. May mga nabibili po na ready-made dough sa supermarkets. And you can buy that. Tapos bilhin na lang po kayo ng pizza sauce, tapos lagay niyo yung toppings niyo. But the good thing about making a dough is that alam niyo kung ano yung ingredients na nilalagay niyo sa pizza niyo. And ibang-iba po talaga ang layo. Ang layo ng diferensya doon sa bibili niyo frozen dough, doon sa gagawin niyo. So, simulan na po natin. Ito po, what you can see on the table right now is ito na po lahat ng ingredients natin. On this side here, ito po yung ingredients natin for the pizza dough. And then from here, up to here, will be our pizza toppings. So sa pizza dough po, syempre, number one po is your flour. You can use bread flour, you can use all-purpose flour. It's up to you. 3 cups of flour. Next, I have 3 tablespoons of sugar, granulated sugar. Third, of course, I have an instant fast-acting yeast. This is the dry yeast that you can buy from your supermarket, yung mga baking supplies store, makakabili po kayo nito. Shot po tayo. Hindi po. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use virgin olive oil, you can use plain olive oil, basta olive oil po. And of course, last but not the least, lukewarm water. This one is preheated to about 45 degrees. Reason behind heating or warming the water is for the yeast to activate quickly. So yun lang po. Yun po yung 5 main ingredients ng ating homemade dough. You have the flour, you have the yeast, you have the sugar, you have the oil, and you have the water. So next naman po, for our toppings, pizza sauce or tomato sauce. Meron din po mga available na recipe on how to make your own pizza sauce. Mag-search lang po kayo. But this one is the simplest. Of course, our cheese, our mozzarella cheese. Later, I will be grating my cheese. Next is black olives, ground pork. Sauteed po ito, natimplahan ko na. Siyempre, pork to, ayoko na half-cooked siya. Then we have our red bell pepper, julienne. Wow! Nakikita ko na. pineapple tidbits. Hindi ako fan ng pineapple tidbits. My wife and my baby loves eating pineapple, kaya nilalagyan ko na lang ng pineapple tidbits for them. Mag-enjoy din naman sila. Aww. So, there you have it. Lahat po ng ingredients natin from dough to toppings, sinabi ko na po sa inyo isa-isa. You can add, you can remove some of the toppings. It's up to you. So next, i-prepare na po natin yung dough. Ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano natin i-prepare and i-mix. Okay, so ito na po yung 5 main ingredients ng ating homemade dough. So paghahaluin po natin ngayon ng sugar and ang yeast. Haluin lang po natin ng spatula. Ngayon, ihahalo na po natin ang ating 3 cups of flour. Roughly mix the flour, sugar, and yeast. Olive oil. Then, mix nyo muna konti. Ang masarap yung ganitong mi-mix kayo ng dough. Siya nakakatanggal ng stress, nakakatanggal ng pagod. Yan, na-incorporate na po natin yung oil. So, unti-unti ilalagay naman po natin yung ating warm water. Be careful po sa paglagay ng water kasi too hot or too warm yung tubig ninyo, papatayin niya yung yeast. So, it has to be roughly about 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. So ito, lalagay ko na po. Dahan-dahan lang natin ilalagay yun. Mix nyo lang po with your spatula. Yan, ganitong consistency po yung hinahanap natin. Ngayon, pupunta na po tayo sa fun part, which is the kneading of the dough. So, kuha lang po kayo ng mga 2 tablespoons of flour. Plus, your surface na kung saan nyo ini-knead yung dough ninyo. Yan, ito na yung fun part, yung pag-knead ng dough. So, ito na po yung finished product natin, yung dough. Ang gagawin po natin ngayon is we'll just put it in a container. Nilagay ko na ngayon yung dough natin dito sa container. By the way, this bowl has been pre-oiled para pag nilagay niyo yung dough nyo, hindi didikit. And you just cover it with, usually tinatakip po natin dito is the what they call the pastry cloth. And since wala akong pastry cloth, mukhang pang mayaman. I just use a cling wrap para pa-cover lang yung dough natin and just leave it to roughly about 45 minutes to an hour hanggang sa umalsa po siya. That's the time na ifo-form natin siya para lagyan naman ng po ng toppings natin.
Much later.
Yan guys, we are back and it's been like 40-45 minutes had passed and ito, umalsa na po yung dough natin. So, gagawin ko ngayon, since malaki po siya, hahatiin ko po ito into 2 and isi-shape na po natin siya sa baking pan natin. Ganyan po ipatong sa tray niya. dito nyo na siya i-shape out. Yan, I'm basically done with this one. So, set aside ko lang siya and then I'll work on the other dough. Ayan, we are back and tapos na po yung pizza dough natin. I-assemble ko na sa baking tray and these babies are good to go. We move on to the fun part, no? Assembling our pizza. Pizza sauce. Next step, lalagyan ko lang siya ng very thin layer of cheese right after the sauce. Okay, babalikan po natin yan mamaya. May cheese na tayo, may sauce na tayo. Next is our toppings. Simulan po natin sa ground pork. Okay, now we're done with the ground meat. Let's move on with ano gusto nyo? Bell pepper. Bell pepper! Bell pepper, check! Now, olives. Olives. Bacon. Yeah. Beautiful. And there you have it. Tapos na po ang pizza natin. Looks amazing! So, eto na po. Tapos na po ang pizza topping natin. Yung oven natin, habang nilalagyan ko po ito, yung oven natin is preheating. Siguro mga 10 minutes na po na preheating sa 200 degrees Celsius. I-oven po natin ito for about 20 minutes. And we'll see afterwards. Okay guys, ito na po yung finished product natin. And isa lang po masasabi ko. Ang bango! Ang bango po niya. Nag-melt na yung cheese. Everything looks so tasty. So, one way to find out. Hatiin natin. The ultimate measurement kung success po ba. Taste test tayo. Ang sarap! So there you have it folks, ang ating homemade pizza from dough to finish. Hit the like button kung nagustuhan niyo po. Comment down below kung ano yung suggestion nyo, kung ano yung masasabi nyo, kung may question kayo, and I will answer them. And again, thank you for visiting. My name is Toppings. Till next time po. Thanks guys!